Cardinal offense takes the field ready to attack. The play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Blackburn. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass. It's Warren. Here comes the heat. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That and a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Iamaleava. Over the middle, it's Smith. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Motion from the wide receiver. The run inside. It's Knight. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Ellis. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Knight. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Iamaleava. Got his man on the right. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, we've seen this a couple times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and There's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him when they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's in open space downfield.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gives it on the option. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 all.
He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Bruins!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It's so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That false start changes your mindset. Now you're 2nd and long, 9 yards to go. To the air, it's Warren. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's caught downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the UCLA sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava fires to the tight end. Runs through a man. He might have space. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Knight. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Snowed under by the defense.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just the blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
3rd down in the gun, Iamaleava. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Bruins decide to punt it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his man. It's Ford. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Warren. Setting up the screen. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down.
Man, you gotta love the safety's eyes on that play. He didn't get lost. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
Hauls it in at the 25, and he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava finds us back in the middle. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Ford.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Looking for a man, it's Warren. Gets it to him on the screen. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? On the option. Now the pitch. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Really good job by this offense, understanding where the sticks are. It's 3rd down and short. The QB makes the pitch. Good, accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the 1st down.
That's reeled in. It's Ford. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Just a little off. Incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Under fire. Heaves it on the run. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Running inside, it's Knight.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Bruins are facing 3rd and inches. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. They kick it away on 4th down. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. The run inside. It's Ford. Gives him the big stiff arm. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Warren. He's got him. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Gonna run it. It's Ford. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Stanford quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Got some room to run. One pick six, he kicks it in. Touchdown, UCLA.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On target to the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. That holding call pushes them back. Now they face a 2nd and 20 here. Looking to throw, it's Warren. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. On On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation.
Finding some room. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And the Bruins come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
The Bruins really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. So after getting nabbed for the hold, let's see what they come up with on 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. Clock has stopped. Timeout has been called by UCLA. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to...
Going deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Warren. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a good gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. These corners going to give them some space. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a